The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Zenit St. Petersburg against Barcelona. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's got away. Can he put it away?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his...
Can he put it away?
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Bertrand, great challenge. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Messi puts his foot on the gas. No sign at all of the marquee signing in the starting lineup, or indeed on the bench. That's led to some speculation.
Well, it could be a case that the manager just feels he needs a little bit more time to take it all in.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Tries a through ball. Here it is, and Riedler! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Zenit St. Petersburg are intent on registering first. It's a very positive start.
It's a good surge he's making from right back. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's had a shot!
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And the counter is on. Going through. That is terrific skill. Driving on, a real charge here. So what now? Neymar with a shot! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! First blood drawn.
Zenit St. Petersburg are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looks to slip it through. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. Can he finish? And in it goes. And they are disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Zenit St. Petersburg take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Zabaleta. Martins Indy plays it forward quickly. Zenit St. Petersburg scoring 2 goals in next to no time to put them firmly in the driving seat. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rakitic. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Passes it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. Roberto. Pablo Sarabia. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Zabaleta. Aimed in towards the centre. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Gets wrestled off the ball. Matic is the guilty party there. Reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Zenit St. Petersburg sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. And it's Messi. Lobs it in gently, receives it from behind. Deep cross. It was always going to be the keeper's. Bertrand. Neymar. Going through. Lovely bit of skill. Got a shot away!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Pablo Sarabia. Bertrand. Pico. Piqué gets it back. Matic. Coaxed out to the wing. Turns and goes back. Just brushed off the ball there. Now the counter. Battles to win it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Philippe Coutinho. Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Goes wide. He's got away. Puts in a cross. Philippe Coutinho. He's come loose. Going for goal! He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Matic having a look. Zenit St. Petersburg presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight.
And he has been fouled there. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now the pass. Pablo Sarabia. How about a... Nyang! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Luis Suarez. Philippe Coutinho. get the better of his opposite number. Pablo Sarabia. Chooses to go back. How about it? It's anyone's ball. Niang. Dickel shoots. Chance again. No.
Zenit St. Petersburg really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Yang. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Coutinho clips one through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Messi! This could fall anywhere. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Sergio Busquets. Roberto. Zenit St. Petersburg still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Roberto, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has gone out. Pablo Sarabia. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. A swing at it. They are rampant, and the lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Bertrand. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Out to the flank. Pumps it into the area. Can he finish? And he should have made it 4. Jordi Alba, aimed long and direct. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
No, not quite. There is the final whistle. Zenit St. Petersburg, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Zenit St. Petersburg simply imposed their strength.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Zenit St. Petersburg against Feyenoord. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Toss it into the area. That intervention was very necessary. Zenit St. Petersburg have been in the headlines recently for making this major move, but strangely they've chosen not to play the new recruit here. He hasn't even made the bench.
Well, it could be a case that the manager just feels he needs a little bit more time to take it all in.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Matic. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Going through. Can he score? Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Zenit St. Petersburg go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Driving on, a real charge here. So what's he planning here? Has a hit! Good effort first time.
Dickel really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
And the finish! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Dickel shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shot at goal! just a fraction high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. And back to base. Over to the left. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's left his man. Can he put it away? And in it goes. Two to the good. They have breathing space. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Zenit St. Petersburg take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And Percy tries to get it forward quickly. Feyenoord to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the pass. Van Persie. He'll have a dip! That's a half-decent try.
Jean-Paul Boutias certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Wiedler. Looks to slip it through. Ball driven towards the far. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And the ball's come out! He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Keeper goes long. Al Ahmadi spreads it wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hits one! This could surely this time! And that's caused a worry or two. Through to the goalkeeper. Has a swing at it! What about it? You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's got a... And Riedler! Oh, great! Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Brings it forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Botius. It's a loose ball. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Zenit St. Petersburg head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're off again. Looks like a good ball through. And help's available out wide. Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's left his man. Lovely little display of skill, that is.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Neymar. Tries a through ball. Neymar gets into some space. Aimed low and direct.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He'll try from distance. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. He's not going to get that. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Feyenoord showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Can he finish? A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Gets it back, going through. And Percy passes, hits one! In it goes!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
And he's cut it out. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Tony de Vilhena. Chance! Is it in? He's got away. Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries a through ball. It's a promising ball. Face to face with the keeper. That's That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Al-Ahmadi plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. Could try cutting inside here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Battles to win it back.
Zenit St. Petersburg merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looks to slip it through. Dekol. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Zenit St. Petersburg showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Long and high towards the flank. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Looks like a good towering header. Another big chance that gets away.
Feyenoord really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Up to meet it! Goal! Feyenoord! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. Has a pop! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah,
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Zenit St. Petersburg displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Toornstra showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Goes for goal! Managed to get it away. Toornstra. Wonderful quick feet. And Percy pushes it out wide. Tony de Vilhena. Now it's Toornstra. Toornstra plays it in. Great leap! Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Still going. Where to next? Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. It's Zabaleta. Turns and goes back. It's anyone's ball. And Percy, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. No Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Al-Ahmadi plays it into the channel. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Al-Ahmadi tries to stroke it through. Diego Lopez deals with it effortlessly. Pings it out wide. Al-Ahmadi looks to dink one in. Oh, well defended. The shot's on! Goal! Feyenoord! And that could be a huge goal. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Feyenoord go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
And he's there to cut
Zenit
it out.
St. Petersburg have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Jens Toornstra. Tony de Vilhena.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, sweet feet. There is the final whistle. Zenit St. Petersburg just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan. And our live game is AC Milan against Zenit St. Petersburg. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to go for little Leighton Baines, a prolific raider of the left flank and a good crosser. He's also a big threat when it comes to set pieces. Give a free kick away and he just might find your top corner.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Milan do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess? Big chance! In for the follow-up! Just off target.
Redmond certainly could have and should have made more of that. Milan have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the finish! Goal! Milan! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Milan have an early lead. Good start. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Zenit St. Petersburg suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality.
Tries one! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Javi Martinez. Looks like a good ball through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Zenit St. Petersburg. Can he finish? Redmond. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Lamina.
Milan have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Out of play for a throw. And he's cut it out. Nelson Semedo. And it's Mandzukic. Javi Martinez plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lamina. Redmond. Saul. Out to the left it goes. Lamina. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chance to break. Neymar looking for options. Lamina. Tries a through ball. Redmond looking to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Has a look and plays it in. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Now the pass. That's a promising ball. He's got away. A chance! Striding forward, facing goal. He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Milan take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Cut out in the nick of time. How about a shot? Mandzukic! And the ball's come out. Trying to get there. There are a few waiting for it. Terence. There's the whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Hits one! Just off target.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Matic. Looks to slip it through. Got a sight of goal here. Up to meet it! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here, and Mandzukic! He's looking to get there first. Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Matic passes it through. A spectacular effort! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Decol. Room for it. And a shot! That's superb from Riedler! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
We have ourselves a real game here.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is...
He's had a go! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Zenit St. Petersburg get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's come loose. Decent progress down the left. Looking to break out here. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Nelson Semedo. And it's Mandzukic. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Lemina.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Redmond. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Lemina tries a through ball. Shoots! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Mandzukic appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Mandzukic. And it's Redmond.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Mandzukic. He's left his man.
Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Shoots! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Dickel really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Baines. Over to the left. Mandzukic. Oh, great ball! Plays it back. He's in! Here it is now, surely! Milan get it back again. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went...